Hey folks, it's the end of lunchtime. I'm going to look for that brush one more time since it's daylight. He's been sleeping, I think, for like the last hour, so I'm going to have to wake him up. I'll probably put out a new water dish for him. Haven't decided if I'm going to give him any kibble or not. Um, I don't have a lot of time today, so I probably won't do a feeding till dinner. So, just an update. I'll see you later. Hey folks, so I found the brush. It was under the table in a very unusual position, way back in the corner. It moved pretty far. So anyway, so I'm happy. So I got the brush. Scruffy woke up and was kind of watching me. I went back inside to get the water bowl, and I decided to get a little bit of kibble. And so once I went back inside, he walked up to where he is now, and then I came out and he's still waiting there. So I think he wants to know if I'm going to give him food. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to try to hand feed him, or use the brush, or just leave the kibble in the fort. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the glove on, and I'm going to put the water in the fort, and then I think I'm going to try spoon feeding him. No, sorry. I'm going to put the cup on the ground and or maybe pour some of the kibble on the ground and then try to brush him and see what happens. Because yeah, our day session last time went better than our night session. Okay, so I'm gonna put the water down. And yeah, he looks like he's about to take off. I need to put the camera down here so I can get the water in. Okay. And so I only have a little bit of kibble, a little meow mix. Oops, I didn't mean to spill all that. So I wanted to actually use less than that to start with. The glove is not suited to picking up kibble. Oops, I knocked one through the deck. So I was thinking I keep some of it in reserve, and I put some in the fort later. Okay. So let's see if he does anything. So yeah, I forgot there's a possibility he won't actually come. Okay, so there's your new water. It's a little messy, but I think it's overall pretty good. It doesn't look like he's been over-grooming it. It's the brush. No, I don't like it when you hiss at me. I start hissing back the more you do it. You do the brush. You go without the brush one day, and you're already like nasty. Better watch it. I'm on that warning line right now. I'm gonna hiss at you. So I'm gonna bring down a little more kibble. So I'm going to be interesting. So one, is he going to come back? I think he will, given enough time. Two, will he start hissing at me now that I've hissed? So I was thinking I might leave him the remaining piece of kibble on the fort, but at the same time, if he doesn't come back, I don't want to reward bad behavior, so I might just take all the kibble back with me. And honestly, I do need to go pretty soon, so I don't have a lot of time to wait for him. I wasn't actually planning on feeding him, but I found the brush pretty quickly, so. So I'm so glad I found the brush. Because I was thinking of trying to plan a trip to Walmart, but I don't really want to go out there. The closest Walmart to me is not that close, so it's a bit of a drive. And then with all the lockdowns, things are harder to do, and then holiday schedules are an issue now. So I'm not sure what days and what times things are closed now. Okay, so I'm getting close to giving up here, so I'm going to bring down the cup. And I'm going to show him, rattle the cup for him, and I'm going to give him about a minute to think it over. And if he doesn't come, I'm just going to go back inside, and I'm not going to leave any kibble for him. So this is one of the reasons I gave up on the lunch sessions a while ago, because he's not food motivated enough to come. Maybe I was too harsh to hiss at him, but yeah, the hissing has become kind of a problem, I think, recently. He's been getting more and more hissy. And then that night where I gave him 3 dinners, with each dinner he became increasingly more hissy. So I want to send a signal saying that's not acceptable behavior. Okay, Scruffy, your minute's about up, so I'm going to start taking off the glove. And I'm going to start cleaning up here. So I'm going to pick up the kibble and put it in the cup. Okay, so Scruffy doesn't seem very motivated. So I'm going to go back in, folks. So I guess that's it for today, or at least for lunch. I'll be back for dinner. So until then, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.